I'm in Merrill Cave. I'm in the lower level. I'm right by the stairs. If I follow the trail to the right, I'll be at the gate where the ice floor is. Can't really see it very well. The gate blocks pretty well. So before I go back up the stairs, though, there's a middle layer here I want to check out. So I'm going to climb up here on this middle layer, middle level. Check this out. So yeah, there's this middle level, obviously. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get up there. There's a middle level up there. And there's the level I came in at. And then there's the ice floor down there. So I'm going to, as long as there's nothing in my way, like a bat, I'm going to go ahead and go back around this way. See what's up here. There's the natural bridge. So that's like the floor of the upper level, or the ceiling of this lower level. Not sure which will be the easiest way through here. Oh, wow. Looks like I'm about to be on top of another level. So I'm obviously on top of breakdown rock here, right? So there's a hole in the floor here. I'm going to go around this hole. A little bit of ice over here, just a little bit. Oh wow, that's a very clear formation. Wow, it's actually a really nice formation. Small, covering the rock, kind of cool wavy pattern. Okay, I've been trying to go clockwise, so before I go up there, I'm going to come down here. Check back down here. Notice there's an ice floor over here too. So we're back down at the lower level. I'm going to try not to touch the ice, but I definitely want to take a look. So there's some small icicles on the left, ice stalactites, a few more. There's a nice big one. So there's ice floor all around here in between the rocks. I'm going to play hopscotch here. Yeah, it's only a couple inches deep. It's no big deal. Okay, that's good enough. There's another icicle there. Huh, I almost missed this one. Look at this big green icicle, or clear icicle. It's a little yellow thing on the bottom. Wonder what the heck that is. That's interesting. Very interesting. So yeah. So here's another view. I don't know how well it's going to come out on camera, but there's another view of that natural bridge. So one of the best parts of this cave. There's a lot of natural bridges around here, but some of them are so big they don't really look impressive. It's the little ones like that look really cool. Floor is a bit uneven over here. So notice the wall here, it's breakdown. It's not solid rock. So the cave probably keeps going, but the question is, will I fit through there? Nope, it's blocked. But that's the thing, you could dig out, right? I mean, obviously you shouldn't. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's against federal law to try to dig. But I'm just saying, this isn't the end of the cave. It just seems that way because the cave is blocked. Now I'm gonna go over here on the left, see what's over here. It's an interesting color pattern on the wall here. And then it's all red here, red and white, colorful. Notice how steep it is here, so I'm gonna do the watch where I'm going technique. Oh, wow. This is crazy. I'll show you why in a bit. I'm going to get up here. Oh, boy. A lot of loose rock here. Okay, this is far enough for me. Screw this. Now look at this. There's ice over here. It's like all along that ridge there's some ice. Over there there's some ice, and there's a nice long icicle right there. Now I'm going to pan down. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's no sign of bats in here. But anyway, I'm going to pan down. So you can see how steep it is. There's like a drop off here. So this is the part where I watch where I'm going. But at least it's almost like being at the beach. But look how it broke off here. See, look at the wall. On the right side, it's all red and white. And on the left side, it's all gray. And the difference is just where it broke off. Fascinating. I'm not sure what that means. Wish I could get a guided tour through some of these caves with a geologist who can tell me what the heck I'm looking at. Same thing here. It's like red wall up there and red wall on the right, and then gray and white in the middle. I'm assuming that's just different iron concentrations, but you know, that's just my first guess. So now I'm going to stay back up on this ledge up here. This is the way I came. Actually, before I go, now I'm going to pan up so you can see where I was. So this is how steep the rock is. It's actually not a sheer cliff. I could climb up. And then there's that icicle right there. Interesting. All right, there's some loose rock here. I'm going to be careful not to cause it to go loose with me on top. Cool little round shape to the ceiling here. Then there's a rock over there. You know, it might be easier to go to the left. I'll have to watch my head, but at least there's nowhere to fall. Pretty sure I've been this way before. Notice how the ceiling here is obviously made of multiple layers in a weird shape here, like it's sagged down. I'm going to go forward a bit and then turn around so you can see I'm actually in some sort of little room. That's the way I came down. Notice the mostly weird gray color, white color. Interesting. No sign of bats though. So I just don't have to worry about all this noise I'm making. All these loose rocks are going crunch, crunch, crunch under me. I'm trying to be gentle. It's tricky. I think one time I came through here in the summer and there was a bat up here on the ceiling somewhere. I'm going to try not to touch this, but look at the flow marks on the left here. I'm going to pan down. See, there's even flow marks on the left side here. The wall, like the wall was melted. So I'm not going to step on that. I'm going to go around, try to preserve it. Sure, more than one person's already stepped on it. Sometimes you don't see something until you're right there. See, even here, look at all these flow marks.